This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2007 Ford F250 Crew Cab, Lariat, which is leather. It's four-wheel drive and it's a 6.0 turbo diesel. Has 49,000 miles. We purchased it directly from an insurance company. It's a salvage title due to theft, not collision. That being said, when we got it, it had a bunch of little dings and nicks and dents everywhere, and it had probably been sitting forever, which is why the miles are so low. So we took it to Mako and had it painted. So it's got a Mako one-stage paint job. If you know anything about that, you'll know that they're not the greatest paint jobs in the world. This one's actually a good example. This is a good one. But usually you'll see little floaties in it a little bit, whatever. We also replaced the front bumper. The front bumper was hammered, had dings and dents. There will be before and after pictures in the videos, and I mean in our ad. Not in the video, but in our ad, so you'll be able to see what it looked like before. It probably doesn't look as bad as it looked in person in the before pictures, but it was pretty bad. So we needed to paint it, make it look somewhat like a 49,000 mile truck is supposed to look. It's got a nice 4-inch lift. Boy, the paintwork on this fender for Mako is outstanding for them. The hood, you get these little, I don't know if you can see it in the HD camera or not, just a few little things like this, but they're that's kind of just the norm with Mako paint. It's still a really good looking truck. That driver front tire was probably 80 or 90% tread. This looks like it's probably 70 or 80% tread on the passenger front. I remember there was a pretty long narrow dent on top of the passenger bedside. We didn't take everything out of this truck, obviously. There's this right here. There's this one right here. I think we just did the big stuff. This passenger rear tire is probably 50% tread. It doesn't look like it needs tires for a while. Mechanically, it's very sound. They stole the tailgate, so we bought a louver tailgate for it also. Bed. Doesn't look like anything big has been in the bed. Rear bumper looks great. It's got a 4-inch lift. See a little ding here. It's actually, boy, for Mako paint, from 1 to 10 as far as Mako is concerned, I'd give it about a 8 or a 9. It's pretty good. It's kind of hard to just little imperfections like that. But it's very low mile and it runs like it. It's got probably at least 10 or 15,000 miles left on the tires, and it looks good. There's the Ford stamp right here. There's the Ford stamp, so you know that that's the original fender. There's a new battery here. There's your Ford stamp on the passenger core support. There's the stickers that belong there. There's the Ford stamp on the driver core support. There's the Ford stamp on the driver fender. And another new battery. So you got all the original stuff on the front end, just so you know it hasn't been wrecked in the front end. Alright, let's walk through this thing real quick. Window down, window up. I don't know what this stuff is. It's like tar or something, but it doesn't have any feel to it. So maybe I'll have my guy try to dye those away. It's too pretty of a truck for that. Not guaranteeing that he can do that in time before it sells. He comes every Thursday and it's Friday. So there you go. We'll see what we can do. It's actually my job to throw these things under the bus, so when they ship out to a state far away, that you're happy and you're surprised that it's better than what I said it was. So it's actually it's hard to be pretty negative about this thing, but you got to find what's wrong. See that, like, there's overspray? That's kind of a Mako thing on that door handle there. course, it takes about 10 minutes to get off, but that's the difference between a two-stage paint job and a factory paint job and a Mako paint job. Passenger seat looks good. Boy. A light coming on there. I don't know if it's the bulb is bad or it doesn't have heated seats. So assume that the heated seat does not heat. That's probably a bulb that's out. That goes up. That goes down. Back. Forward. Perfect. Alright. Seat back. Seat up. Front of the seat up. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's see. Nothing in the glove box. Dash looks fine. Headliner good. Before we go anywhere, let's look at the roof here real quick. Make sure we have no surprises on the roof. Nothing. And I'm kind of hurrying here because we've got some major rain coming here in a minute. Monsoon stuff. It was 500 degrees a minute ago, and now it's dropped about 30 degrees, and it's going to pour. So I'm playing beat the clock. See this? See how there's overspray on that? Take a razor blade and carefully just rub that off, and it comes off. But that's a Mako paint job. All right. Window. Rear window, driver window, we're just making sure that they all work for sure. Mirror, out, in, up, down, other side, out, in, up, down. Perfect. Locks. There we go. Alright. That doesn't light up either, so I'm guessing that the heated seats don't work for some reason. I don't know if it's a fuse or what, but assume they don't work. There's a little bit of something going on right here. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, seat forward, back, up, down, seat tilt down, tilt up, back seat cushion up and down. Perfect. We have power pedals too. Down and up. That works. We have tilt wheel. That works, and I'm getting in. Alright. So we have no radio, they stole that. There's all your trailer stuff. Trailer disconnected. Let's see. There's your mileage. 49,060 miles. Let me turn the air down. That is blowing ice cold. Very nice air. Put the seatbelt on. Alright, you have cruise control here. You have parking sensors. Those never work, so let's try those first. Let's see if they work. I'll bet they don't. Let's see if we hear a... Ah! That would be working parking sensors. They work. So far, the only thing I found that doesn't work are the heated seats. There's probably a fuse somewhere, but I am not going to guarantee they work, so just assume they don't. Alright, 4 low. That's in drive. That's definitely 4 low. Reverse. Perfect. Let me turn it to 2-wheel drive high. Now we're in high. In drive. Oh yeah, we can drive at speed in 4 high. And reverse. My mechanic loves this truck. And I think I understand why. Yeah, it's the miles anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get some let's see, so we got 49,060 miles. There's all the cluster. Alright, let's go for a ride. Blah, 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 blah. Because it's on a salvage title, if you come to Tucson, the only way you can get plates and insurance is with a restored salvage title. Right now it's salvage. So we will take it down there for you before you get here. For $200, we will get the title restored. $50 goes to the state, $150 goes to us. Why so much to us? Because we have to get up about 6 in the morning, be first in line down there, and then we're required to stay there with it till they're done. Usually that's pretty quickly, but sometimes it's all day. One of my guys just sits there staring while they do whatever they do as cops down there. So that's $200. And then you also have dock fees of $250. And you have taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If you're from Alaska, it's 0. So all you would pay is 2% tax, $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. Let's jump on it here. There's turbo. This thing runs like crazy. Really good running truck. Very quick. Anyway, if you were like, if your state tax rate is 3%, you'd pay a total of 5% taxes, and you'd pay $250 dock fee and $200 to restore the title. Okay, that's how that works. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, plus a restore fee of $200 if you want us to restore it before it leaves on the shipping truck. I strongly recommend that. Obviously, once it's a long way away, you can't come back here unless you want to ship it back again to have us inspected. So please make sure that your state accepts our bill of sale, our Arizona salvage title, and the truck, because that's all the documentation we can provide you. So call your local motor vehicle. If you decline to have it restored by us and you're shipping, make sure that you know that you can get it done with those 3 things: the truck itself, bill of sale, and an Arizona salvage title. Okay? Very disappointing to spend all that money and have to ship it basically 3 times if you're wrong. Okay? Also, if you're from eBay, this is not a brand new truck. We don't know this truck other than the last 50 miles of it. I know one thing: it drives like crazy. It runs really, really good. I don't have any vibrations. The steering feels tight. That said, we have a little disclaimer on, especially on Ford trucks, regarding EGRs. All you people out there who know about EGRs, and front ends on Ford trucks. And if you look at our ads, every Ford truck we say this about. But for some reason, people, especially on eBay, don't read. So now I'm saying it in video. And I'm sure they'll still not watch and read the video. But anyway, if you're a person looking for a brand new vehicle, the Auto Mall is the place for you. If you want to save a bunch of money and have a nice truck, this is a nice truck. Do we know what it's going to do, in 75 miles? No. And Ford didn't warranty it past a certain year and mile for a reason, because they don't know either. Okay? So, anyway, that is all. Thank you very much. Please make sure you get a deposit in. Once we have a deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelk.com. You'll know it's yours. Until then, we do not have a deal. And if somebody comes in with cash or a deposit and gets in there first, they trump your accepted offer. Okay? Thanks very much. Have a great day, great weekend, and thank God school's starting.